Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Next Year Insights. Let me ask you a question. What does it actually mean to be a 10? Is it 10 in attractiveness, 10 in intelligence, or 10 in success? Because if being a 10 truly existed, then logically there would be nothing left to improve. No growth, no evolution, and definitely no next level or next tier. But here's the paradox. Human beings are wired for continuous adaptation, which simply means the moment you reach what looks like perfection, the brain quietly moves the goalpost. And suddenly, that 10 becomes a 9. So today, I want to explore something quite fascinating, really. The psychology of perfection, and why the idea of being a 10 is actually an illusion. So in this video, we will explore 3 powerful insights. Firstly, we will explore why perfection is psychologically subjective. Secondly, we'll explore why the brain is wired to chase improvement. And thirdly, why excellence thrives on imperfection. Insight 1. Perfection is a moving target. The idea of being a 10 assumes a universal standard of perfection. But psychology tells us something very different. Human judgment is context dependent. What one person sees as perfect, another might see as ordinary. Imagine 2 people looking at the same painting. One says, "This is beautiful." The other says, "I don't get it." The painting hasn't changed, but perfection has. This is why psychologists say beauty, success, and excellence are socially constructed standards. Insight 2. The brain moves the goalpost. There's a psychological phenomenon called hedonic adaptation, and it means the brain quickly normalizes success. A young professional finally lands their dream job. At first, the excitement is overwhelming. They celebrate and feel like they have made it. Yes! But 6 months later, that dream job is just, well, their job. And the brain begins asking, what's next? Insight 3. Perfectionism is a cognitive trap. Many people believe perfectionism leads to high performance. But research links perfectionism to anxiety, burnout, procrastination, and even the dreaded imposter syndrome. Imagine someone wants to write a book but refuses to publish it until it is perfect. They revise again and again. Years pass and the book is never published. Meanwhile, another writer publishes something imperfect and improves with every iteration. So let me leave you with this next year insight. Perfectionism assumes a final state, but human development is a dynamic system, constantly changes. You're not meant to become perfect. You're meant to become better. And better is an infinite process. So, upon reflection, when someone says they want to become a 10, remember this. The number 10 suggests a ceiling, but human potential does not operate with ceilings. It operates with expanding horizons. In closing, if you found this video insightful, reflective, or even edifying, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment or two for equal measure. Here on Next Year Insights, I share weekly perspectives on mindset, communication, and neuroscience informed performance. So until next time, cheers to your next year. Take care.